Go ahead and give me your name, rank, first and last, please.
My name is Roger Spain. I am a specialist.
All right, you sound good. You can go ahead and can you just keep these headphones on just to make sure the audio is still good throughout the whole thing? All right. So yeah, I'm just gonna stand right here, and you can just look at me the whole time like we're just having a conversation. You just act like the camera's not even there, okay, man? Alright. So first off, we're gonna start off. What did you do to prepare for the Best Warrior?
Well, to get to this point, of course, there was the state level competition and the regional competition. Just those alone, competing in those, gives you a great base on what to expect at this level. Of course, just know that it's going to be harder at this level. And then leading up to the state level and the, of course, between state and regionals, there was a lot of individual training on my own time. And of course, my unit did what they could to help me prepare physically and mentally.
All right. And Best Warrior is an extremely rigorous competition, obviously. But, what motivated you to want to compete in this competition since it's so rigorous?
Based on my background, it was kind of right up my alley, and I enjoy competition, like most of us do that are in the military. So.
All right, good for the competition. So what's the overall experience the Best Warrior here in Oklahoma been like?
I'm not used to this weather. I came from Oregon, so it was like a beautiful 70 degrees, like a light wind, zero humidity when I left. So this is hard. That was the hardest thing for me, for sure. All the warrior tasks aren't anything haven't seen before. So it's just I'm trying to deal with the humidity, the heat. It's a game changer for sure. The guys that are from the local states definitely have up on the competition for sure.
Okay. What about just the overall what about Oklahoma just as a state? What have you what's the experience been like there? Just
it's beautiful.
Besides the competition.
Outside the National Guard, yeah. Yeah, we got to spend a few days in Oklahoma City right before we came to Camp Gruber. That seemed like a really nice city. I'd never been there before. We got to see the Oklahoma City bombing memorial. That was, I don't know, I guess I never didn't know the background of it and how many people were affected by that. So that was very moving and sad at the same time. But Oklahoma's beautiful. Everyone's very nice. It's a great state.
What's the most valuable lesson you learned as a soldier competing in all these multiple Best Warrior challenges?
I guess I'd say I learned what my limits are. And they're a lot farther than what I had expected. I didn't know I could push myself to the point I am now, basically. Like I signed up for state level comp thinking like, see how it goes, right? I figured there were some serious athletes probably going to competing against, and it worked out, and now I'm here. So I'm happy with my results personally.
All right, awesome. And finally, how will you feel if you win the Army Best Warrior competition?
Oh, I don't think I'll win. But if I did, I'd be really surprised and happy, of course, definitely.
All right.
Hello, Specialist Spain. My name is Tech Sergeant Eric Smith, National Guard Bureau. Can I first get your title back in Oregon? You're at your Guard unit.
Yeah, I'm 35 Golf Geospatial Imagery Analyst.
Okay.
I signed up for or reclassed to that position last year. Prior to that, I was infantryman.
Okay, very well. And what is your units from the brigade down to the company?
I'm in the 41st BCT, in Oregon, and my battalion is the 741 Brigade Engineering Battalion, and then my company is Delta Company.
Hey, copy. Thank you very much. And I just have one question here for you. What do you think it says about today's Army National Guard that it's soldiers like you are competing at the same level as other Army components, you know, the reserves and of course the active duty Army? What do you think that says about today's Army National Guard?
Well, considering most National Guard soldiers have regular jobs outside of the National Guard, and we're able to do both, especially most of us are part-time with the National Guard, it's us being able to set time aside from our families and our regular jobs to train physically and mentally to prep ourselves for this level and the next level, all Army competition. That says a lot, because the rest of the competitors, most likely for all Army, their main focus is their regular job in the military. So that we can do both is pretty amazing.
Okay, thank you very much for your time. I have no further questions.
Thank you.
Is there anything else you'd like to add, either about the Guard or your unit or anything you do?
Just that I'm happy to be here, and thank you guys for doing what you do.